Hello everyone. Today we're talking about our last section in similar triangles, which is similarity transformations. So if you recall, when we did congruent triangles, we talked about congruent transformations, and our congruent transformations do not change size. And those were rotation, reflection, and translation. Today, what we're talking about is similarity transformations that do change size. So a dilation is a change in size. Gets proportionally, stays proportional, stays the same shape. Larger or smaller. The center of dilation is the focus point. So if we think about perspective drawing, you will often have the point that you're focusing on and then you extend. And that's what you're doing when you're doing perspective drawing. If you're doing the same shape, you're doing a dilation. So scale factor is the amount you're dilating. And usually we call this K. So if we're doing an enlargement, K is greater than 1. The image gets larger. If K is bigger than 0, because we never want to do negative, but less than 1, so in other words, it's a fraction, the image gets smaller. So for these two examples, we want to determine whether from A to B is an enlargement or a reduction, and then find the scale factor. So A is our blue shape, B is our green shape. So you can see that green is bigger than blue, so it's an enlargement. To determine the scale factor, which actually we should have put that up here, so let's go up here. Scale factor is always the image over the original, or the new over the old. So in these cases down here, so scale factor is old, new over old. In here, our new one is the green, because that's A to B. So B is new. So I'm going to use these lines right here that are vertical so I can count. So B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my new, because B is new. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the scale factor is 5 over 4. I want you to pause and try the second one. So it's a reduction because green, which is our new, is smaller. Now again, I need to figure out how much. So new goes on top. It's always new over old. So our green one is 1 wide, and our blue one is 1, 2, 3 wide. So our scale factor is 1/3. So now we're going to do this graphing example. So I want you to pause. I want you to graph both.